Now, in this video, we want to give a more detailed explanation about this star delta fast control. You should use this device when you want to assemble a star delta motor panel with full protection. The first feature is protection against voltage increase and decrease. If the input voltage of this device is less than 300 and more than 480, then it gives an error and the LED F light up and cut off the command circuit. The second feature is the lack of a voltage symmetry between phases. One of the phases is 220 voltage and the other is 180 volts. This lag is a symmetry because the motor is heat and the LED if lights up and there is an error. The third feature is the disconnect one of the inputs. They cut off the string uh, circuit and then cut off the power circuit. As we explained about this stereo volume in the previous video, the second volume is on delay, which can be set between 2 and 30 seconds, which you can adjust using a square drive. When the mains power is connected, there is some amount of fluctuation which decreases after a few seconds. You can determine these times according to the motor network and combination you have, which you can set between 2 and 30 seconds. The volume is also star delta timer, which determines the degree of strength of the motor. According to the amount of the time you want the motor to be star and then change to delta. You can consider the timer between 2 and 30 seconds for the star conductor. To bigger the motor, the larger this time. The next volume is that unbalancing of the voltage if the RS anti-voltage are asymmetric and the voltage was lower or higher than 220, which has been displayed to you with a percentage on this volume. If you set it to the lowest value 7%, it was more than 7% asymmetric. In this case, it cuts off the command circuit, or you can put the maximum amount of 25% of network electricity. In this case, it accepts change up to 50 volt and doesn't interrupt the command circuit. Well, this is a load explanation about this volume located here, and you can adjust the star delta phase control. Well, now we want to explain to you about these 6 LEDs here. These 3 LEDs correspond to these 3 contact located here. The first LED corresponding to the main conductor, which is connected to the ends of U1, V1, and W1 wires. When this LEDs light up, it shows that this contact is active. The next LED is related to the star conductor. If it is turned on, this star contact is activated. The third LED is that delta contact. When the star mode is over after the time you specified, the second LED turns off and the third LED turns on. These 3 LEDs is a section show if there is a voltage error. When it blanks slowly, it means that the stop input and disable and its problem must be solved. If you don't connect it at all, this LED will also blank slowly. When you connect the stop contact at the beginning of the work, the on delay works as a fast flasher and then turns on. The light is no longer blinking and remains bright. Fast flashing depends on delay time, and when the LED up, it means the device is ready to work. Okay. And you can start the motor by using the start input. The next LED is F. If the red light blink slowly, it means you have an increase in voltage. Uh, this increase in voltage causes damage to the motor and is displayed by this LED. And you cannot activate the command circuit until this LED is turned off. If this LED flashes quickly, it means that these phases are not symmetrical. Of on Of the phase has a lower or higher voltage, and if this LED is always on, it means that the voltage of the phase is low, which shows that the voltage can connect to R, S, and T phases is less than 220 and 110 volts. In this case, the LED turns on and doesn't blink. If you set this unbalancing volume to 55%, this LED F will light up less, and if you set it to 7%, it will be show you more. If this LED P blink, it shows that disconnect of one of the pulse, and if this LED is continuously light up, if it shows the break of the sequence of phases. The sequence means the you didn't install RST correctly. The of parent is turned on and not blinking. Okay, in this video we will fully explain about these three volumes and six LEDs. Be sure you send this video to the friends so they can use them too. Thank you for watching this video. Do you have any question? Uh, Ask in the comments.